Neighborhood locked down after a young man is apparently shot and killed. Deputies trying everything they could to save him.
10 News anchor Jim Patton is live in Lemon Grove. Jim, you talked to someone who heard something?
Yeah, well, we've been talking to a person that lives close to the scene that believes she heard two shots about 11:30 last night, but we've also talked to the sheriff's department at this point, and there is an active search for a suspect going on in this neighborhood right now. Take a look at the scene behind me. The scene where the young man who lost his life was, that has been cleared, but the area remains cordoned off and no one is being allowed to leave. We know the deputies have been going door to door talking to potential witnesses, and we assume at this point looking for a suspect. Now, we just spoke with a lieutenant from the sheriff's homicide unit. He tells us the situation was discovered last night by deputies just after midnight when they spotted a car in the middle of the street with a man and a woman inside.
She stopped that vehicle in the middle of the street, realizing that he was in medical distress, and just stopped right there to try to get help for him.
Yeah, and that's discovered that man suffering from a gunshot wound. Our 10 News breaking news tracker first on scene. His deputies and emergency personnel desperately trying to save his life, but he was declared dead at the scene. Deputies could be seen questioning a young woman. We now believe that is the other person in the car with the victim, though her relationship to the victim still unclear. Deputies also advising by radio they had found a .22 caliber shell casing in the street nearby, but we do not know if it is related. Now, Pacific between West and New Jersey remains sealed off at this point as the investigation continues and as a search continues for a possible suspect. Residents being advised this may impact their ability to get to work this morning as this investigation goes on. Reporting live in Lemon Grove, Jim Patton, 10 News.